This is Brian at Atlanta Hot Tub Center and Tub Talk 101, and today I am going to do an early reveal, okay? There is something coming down the pipeline. It's an automatic system. It is built for the Sundance Series hot tubs, and it will retrofit quite a few years back. It'll go back about 12 or 15 years, but you have to have a 780 series, an 880 series, or a 980 series Sundance hot tub to do it. And I will tell you why, because those are the series that have the 24-hour circulation. And in order for this system to work at 110%, you are going to need access to 24-hour filtration. So we are gonna dig into the logistics. We're gonna dig into the technical side on how this works so you guys understand. First, let's explain a floater system, okay? Because this is different than an actual floater system. So what I mean by that is a floater is a system that has cartridges in it, mainly bromine, that float around the hot tub. The problem with this is there's no constant flow of water going over those cartridges, right? And so the problem there, quite frankly, can just simply be that you are going to either have too much sanitizer or not enough sanitizer. And that's why a lot of folks who use floaters, they have this chemical burn. That white haze that you can see around a shell surface is actually chemical burn because it's over sanitation of bromine or chlorine. It's actually burning the shell surface. That's actually a chemical reaction, so it's very, very hard to get off. We do have some ways it's fun, but it's a lot of elbow grease. All right, now the other trick is the hot tub continues to be nasty because the cartridges, again, they're not releasing enough sanitizer. So that's the problem really with an actual floater, and that's the challenge that Sundance Manufacturing had when they introduced this system. Now, this system is built by Ease, right? You guys have all heard of the Ease system, the floater, and it flips upside down and so forth, but still, that is still a floater. And again, floaters can be a little bit hard to maintain. So let's jump in here. I actually have it installed. I'm going to take it apart and show you guys. So here on this side, let's put this down here. Get this out of the way. Here, and guys, you know, on this YouTube channel, I refuse to put anything out there or recommend any product unless I personally used it and I have good feedback as well. So all 2021 models, and again, this will retro back 10 or 15 years, 780, 880, 980 models will have this little guy, okay? So let's talk about this, all right? Why it's different from a floater is very simple. It's not a floater, but we're gonna talk about that because it is constantly in the water. As you can see, I have both of these set to 3, and these simply snap in and simply snap out, okay? So you snap these two in, one silver ion cartridge, Nature 2, and the other one is, hold on a second guys, chlorine. This is not a bromine system. As you guys know in this industry, 99% of floaters are bromine. This is chlorine. Good job, Sundance, for that. Again, I'm not telling you I got a perfect product. There's a lot of great products out there. You gotta find what best fits you, but I am not a salt guy. You guys know that. Bromine, if you have to, I get it, but I'm not a big bromine guy. I like chlorine. Now, here's the trick. The reason you see it like this, and it snaps on this side of the filter is very simple. The circulation pump runs on this side of the filter. So what are we doing? That means 24 hours a day is the circulation pump is pulling water, right, through the hot tub, right? It is pulling through these two cartridges. The beautiful thing about this is, with this system, we are maintaining, okay, maintaining a 0.5, folks, a 0.5 parts per million. As you can see, this water is crystal clear. We've had people wet testing it, using it. We haven't had to do a lick of anything. Yes. Do we still have to test and balance pH and alkalinity a couple times a month? Yes. You only have to shock it once a month. And I will tell you guys, I'm a believer. At first I said, well, you know, I don't know exactly how the system's gonna be. You know, it kind of reminds me of a floater. Then I really started digging in and I got into the technical side of it, use it in the showroom, and I got perfectly clear water. I mean, I just absolutely love this thing. I don't have to do anything. So very cool. And again, the main focus is that we're constantly pushing water through these cartridges, and we have the cartridges set very, very low. We have it set at 2, and I'm maintaining a perfect 0.5 chlorine parts per million on a test strip. That means that, think about it this way. Right now, a lot of folks, you add your bromine, you add your chlorine, you test it, it's high. You come out a couple days later, there's no chlorine or bromine in it, and you're starting to deal with that chemistry process. Not anymore. I'm constantly putting a little bit of chlorine in the water, just a little bit. Guys, drinking water is 3 to 5 parts per million. I'm at a half a part per million. I love it so far. All right, I want to see how it does over the years. But right now, I've got crystal clear water. It's easy. If you have a Sundance 780, 880, 980 series here in the Atlanta area, give us a call. We can retro this. However, we do not have all of the retro systems and everything quite yet. I don't think most of the dealership network even has one of these quite yet. So this is kind of a reveal, shall we say. But I will tell you guys, so far, I've just been totally impressed. I've never really been an automatic system guy. I've always had the firm belief that we need to control, to really get the chemicals straight. But again, the idea of having that 24-hour circulation where we're just constantly moving water through these cartridges at a very, very slow pace, very, very low chlorine levels. I mean, it's just exactly what I talk about a lot in this channel, of really keeping the chlorine levels relatively low in the hot tub to have that best experience. And again, there's other systems out there for different manufacturers. You got to do your research. You got to find what's best for you. This is Brian, Atlanta Hot Tub Center, and the reveal of the E system for Sundance Spas. Thank you.